All right, what's the vibes, family? I hope you guys are doing good. It's the weekend already. All right. And the first thing I would say is if I was trading gold Friday, I would have had my ass handed to me. Like I said yesterday, I wanted to see continued sell side. But as I also have, reiterated after Wednesday night, the fact that we've had the draw and major draw on liquidity done, anything that would happen in here in my book is viewed as low probability. And it's a good thing to really, really understand that the moment you have your luck being achieved, you don't have to push it anymore, right? You can really just stay with that win, enjoy the money. The difference between a consistently profitable and one that is not is the consistently profitable trader makes money, right? Stands up from his desk and go and do other things. But the other guy makes money and gives it back over and over until, it's all done. All right. So we're going to just be looking at, what happened, today and what we can potentially expect going into the new week. So I'll just go back and work with the daily time frame here. If we look at Monday bearish, Tuesday bearish, Wednesday bearish, right? That already is suspect. And the reason why it's suspect is not because we can't have, five bearish days or six bearish candles, on the daily time frame without any reversal. But what happens on the third day is the important thing. So we have one, two, and then the third candle is taking out a major level of liquidity, sell side liquidity. One of the things you want to write in your books now is sell side liquidity is food for buy side delivery. Buy side liquidity is food for sell side delivery. It's what I used to explain the reason why I was expecting this low um for the week. Right, we're faking out the previous week's high, then the algorithm would reach back for the previous week's low. Now, the moment that is done, we want to expect a little bit of pullback or reversal. I'm saying pullback or reversal because we don't know. This could actually lead into, the bullishness that everybody has been awaiting, right? If certain things come into picture, like if we start to see the yield, if we start to see the yield market, the 2-year yield continue to strike lower, then gold can easily just put up, higher highs, higher lows until the end of the year. We can see that. So you don't want to just look at this as, oh, yeah, this can just be a retracement. That's a certain claim. But what you want to understand is when these levels, especially these, bigger levels are being taken, like old weekly lows, old monthly lows, old daily lows, when they get taken out, right, we want to see a retracement or a reversal. Remember, retracements and reversals start the same way. Right. What makes this a reversal is when we start to take out a level like this, right? This is the last range form, right? We see this high here, we see this low here that broke market structure. So if we start to disrespect up close candles, what is happening there? We are now showing signs of buy side. Right, we've seen price take out old highs and it's reaching into this up close candle. In a bearish market structure, up close candles will send price lower. So this is what we are seeing already. And honestly, to just get straight to what I'll be doing right now, I'm going to be waiting on my hands until we get here next week. Right. If we get inside of this level and on a lower time frame, like 15 minutes, 1 hour, we start to see a break in market structure to the lower side, and the yield market is looking bullish still or starts to put up, buy side from this level, I would sell gold. So that's exactly what I'll do. But for right now, do I have anything to do? Absolutely not. I wouldn't be doing anything right now. I would just be watching price, until getting into Tuesday or even Monday. I don't know how Monday opens up, but that's how I'll be watching. Did I expect that that gold would expand all the way here? No, actually. Right. Let me kind of show you my levels here. Right. So I was watching that fair value gap, the 4 hour fair value gap, very, very intently. Right. This 4 hour fair value gap, I know my chart is a bit messy, but this 4 hour fair value gap, I was watching that as a level that sends price lower. When we are bearish and extremely bearish, or when we are in a continuation, when we're in a continuation terrain like we've been here, you would find fair value gaps as catalysts to run lower, like you can see here, fair value gaps run lower. So that was what I was expecting here. If we're really going to be going lower, I want to see that fair value gap send price lower. We saw a little bit of that coming this morning, but it was only just a return back into down close candle, and then we start to expand higher. right? So we are seeing that down close candle is already sending price higher, but how much higher do we want to see? For my books on the higher time frame, what I want to see is multiple disrespect of bearish protocols. Right. We're seeing old highs taken out. I want to see another old high taken out. And that would mean that we want to see price, start to push higher. Right. So that's exactly where we are. There's not so much to think about. The DXY is also still hanging by the thread here. I can't say for certain that this is already bullish or already bearish. This will be me calling tops here and saying, oh well, now we're bearish. Like I said, I'm still expecting that we return back inside of that monthly fair value gap. This is the daily fair value gap that we just jumped in, and we can see that reaction off of it. I like that, right? So I'm still expecting continuous bullishness, right? The EU, right? I don't trade EU, but I look at it. It's very close to the DXY. Everything inside of here still looks bearish in my camp, right? GU has been consolidating inside of here. So basically, this is just it, right? Again, I wanted to do these videos so that I can update you on the things that I'm looking at and how I'm seeing the markets week by week. I did not do anything, so this is what we have today. It's short, but let me know if you guys, have different thoughts from what I'm seeing here. If you think the dollar is going to be bearish, or if you think we've started that rally on gold, then I would like to hear your thoughts. All right, family, this is a short one, but I just wanted to update you again, like I said, and I'll catch you next week. Have a nice weekend. Bless up, family.